There we go. Sorry, I realized I didn't want to overseat my tea, so I made sure to do that beforehand. Nice to see you here, Justifies. Sorry your lag sucks. But we're here playing some Paper Mario. With the jumpies and... There... Oh man, there is a huge delay, holy shit. Alright, give me 1 sec. By adding delay to the encoding phase... Alright, I'm gonna have to just live with it. You're far more into movies and TV shows, so you didn't have a variety of games. I mean, like, I didn't grow up with a lot of money, so we only were able to rent games. And because I had a brother, I couldn't rent the same game every week. So because of that, like, long format games, I just didn't really have a chance. I couldn't even, like, buy them, because we didn't have money to. So, I kinda get ya. Every 1st to 8th grader had their Mario and their Zeldas and their Pikmin. Oh, man. I don't think anyone in my group was into Pikmin. I'm gonna rest at the Toad House. Because apparently, in the Mushroom Kingdom, it's free, but in Rogueport, it costs money. Gah. Damn straight. So, actually, where is it? We got Koopa Leaves, and if we bring those to Taste Tea back in Toad Town, she can make us tea. Lack of interest? Closest to Mario played was Kart, which was a team in... Dang. There we go. No, I mean, I was the opposite. I absolutely loved video games. I played them every chance that I could. We went to McDonald's. You can bet that, like, until I absolutely had to, I was at the N64 or the GameCube stations. Alright, so for combat, I'm gonna have to just look at my bottom screen. There's a bit of delay for the top screen. That kind of messes up action commands for me. If I had the N64 version, we might not have that problem. I wasn't, like, incredibly into movies and TV, but, like, you know, I watched all of the cartoons at the time. You know, Fighting Foodons and, like, Ninja Turtles, Transformers. I had a couple friends down the street that were a bit older than me that kind of shared, like, the cool 80s stuff. So, I don't know. Because I had friends like that, it kind of feels like I'm a kid of two eras. Actual customers of Crimea River. No, I think it's a completely different scenario. Because, like, I had the option. We can get rid of the leaf, sure. Like, I was fortunate enough to have friends who could introduce me to cool stuff. Whereas, like, I never felt like I was in between generations. Oh, jeez. There we go. Yeah, looking at the screen up there is not gonna fly. Get it? Because the Koopas and they fly? Thank you, I'll be here for at least 2 hours. I was actually kinda... how can I say it? Kinda worried that, like, this stream wouldn't do very well, because not a lot of people watch Paper Mario. But I'm doing this one for me. And definitely not for, like, numbers. I think that's mostly what the Saturday noon streams are just games that Carson wants to play. Not necessarily ones that'll be good for, like, stream health. Come on. Oh. Alright, Cooper, you can do it! Oh man, I'm going to need an item after this. No. I'm gonna hammer throw. Those Goombas do way more to me than that Koopa ever will. Mostly because I can block them. Yo, how's it going, Martianator? Glad you could join us. I'm doing pretty well. I had a nice sleep. In one of my gacha games, so there was a banner for a character that I really wanted. And, I spent enough in-game currency for, like, 4 pulls, and then I spent the $15 for, like, the extra special, like, you have a higher chance of getting a good character pull. And I didn't get the character. I got other characters of similar rarity, but I did not get the character that I wanted. Cut to this morning. I went and I went to go pull... God, I wasted that mushroom. I went to go pull for my daily free pull, and I got the fucking character that I wanted. Got your black coffee, so you're sound? Damn straight you are. I used to do, like, milk and sugar in my coffee, but when, you know, I was impressionable as a teenager. So I was playing... Whoa, Mario! What the... Oh, we're in a world of hurt. Mario's here already. I gotta tell the leader. Red Koopa! But yeah, I played Ace Attorney 3, and there was a character named Godot, who was a prosecutor, and he was really into black coffee. In fact, like, I think his theme song was like the fragrance of black coffee or something. And that's when I started just drinking black coffee. There we go. Vivid dreams that you were working, but everyone else was the usual apnea. Don't want to use PowerShell just yet. What was the game? It was Ace Attorney 3. So, like, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the third one. I forget what it was called, like the subtitle. Yeah, jeez. I keep trying to, like, compensate for the delay, but nothing that I do is working. So I'm just gonna have to look at the bottom screen during fights. So do you until Tokyo Ghoul? Oh, yeah. I think that that's, like, it was a really cool idea in Tokyo Ghoul to make it so that, like, to satisfy flesh cravings, they could just, drink coffee. Oh, no. Alright. Now I know. I did not know the timing on that one. Find a BIOS that works with your PS2 emulator? Nice! I'm gonna get more HP. It was more like coffee was the only thing that they could consume that would make them want to puke. Well, yeah, but like, you know, that's also a good reason for eating human flesh, right? Because it's the only thing that doesn't make them puke. No, unfortunately, I never kept up with Tokyo Ghoul. I think I read the first little bit of the manga. And just, like I want to say the first volume or two of the manga. I think that every coffee shop would be under tight scrutiny if the anti-Ghoul police knew that. Maybe they didn't. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the knowledge for that. You, don't try any. You'll still never find your way through this fortress! Oh, jeez. It looks like there might be some fighting here. How exciting! See ya! There we go. I mean, maybe, like, they were just so concerned for coffee shops going out of business that they're like, we'll just let them have this. Oof. Alright, Cooper, do your stuff. I absolutely love just the look of Paper Mario on N64. Like, you can tell that they were, like, pushing the limits of creativity in order to, like, create these sets. Aha! Oh, Power Bounce is great. I'm gonna slot that right now. Alright, I'm not gonna slot that right now. I'll wait until I level up again and get more BP. Akame got kill, and the Misfit of Demon Academy? Oh, that's cool. I've heard that that's really, really good. People already in each community offering people who like Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul definitely went the Hot Topic route in terms of, like, popularity. Oh, this is a bad idea. I'm going to lose a lot of health here. Okay, I think one mushroom, a single mushy boy, is gonna fix that. Jeez. You know, watch anime in sub form? Sometimes that's the way to go. Personally, like, I don't have a clear preference. Essentially, if I start watching it subbed or dubbed, I'm gonna just keep going that way. Like, I watch Kill la Kill with the subtitles, in Japanese. But I tried watching it with the dub, and it's a really good dub, but I just can't anymore. But like, I watched every version of Promare, but I watched the dubbed version first, and I really like the dubbed version. When will I learn that my actions have consequences? There we go. Falling laughable at Hot Topic Gas. I mean, it just sucks to make fun of people in general, right? Like, it's an aesthetic, just like anything else. People are gonna dress how they want, right? Just because I'm not into, like, graphic t-shirts and stuff like that, you know, doesn't mean that people aren't allowed to do it. Sword Art Online, you'll keep going with dub because you started dub? Yeah, that's kind of the way that I go. Yeah, I find that a lot of people are really excited for the Sword Art Online movie. Some anime you strictly watch dub, some you strictly do sub. And others you'll go back and forth. Yeah, it's the going back and forth that I can't do. If I start on one, I'm gonna have to stick to it. No! You watching more stuff? Sword Art Online, I just couldn't get into personally. I think it's because my, like, viewing slots were a bit full at the time. And then by the time, like, I was able to get into more stuff, it's just, it was too far in that I didn't want to start it. Not only that, but it came out around the time that, like... I mean, I divide my life into long hair Carson and short hair Carson. Short hair Carson was a douche nozzle. Long hair Carson's a chill dude. Oof. You've seen it on Netflix, but never watched? Does Netflix have all the seasons? So Netflix has Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero, and Unlimited Blade Works, as far as I can recall. I don't know if it has the Heaven's Feel movies. In order to get the whole story for Fate, you're gonna have to either play the visual novel or, there we go. You're gonna have to either play the visual novel or watch, like, Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, and Heaven's Feel. Oh, they didn't have the first... Maybe in the US, but they had Stay Night in Canada. So, I mean, they might have it in the UK. As for the visual novel, it's untranslated as of yet, so, like, you can't really get it, legally. That being said, there are ways around it. There's fan translations and stuff like that, which are really, really well done. That's how I played it. Just keep in mind, Fate Stay Night was an 18+ visual novel. So you'll have to go out of your way in order to turn that section of the game off. So if that's not accessible to you, you know, you can probably, like, get into it with the anime. Fair enough justifies, but you have to keep in mind that not everyone has that, I guess, to put it one way, resolve. Not only that, but some people are in fact minors. So... yeah, so it looks like only American Netflix doesn't have Fate Stay Night. I'm gonna disagree. I'd say just keep in mind that the visual novel is a better experience. And if you really get into the anime, maybe consider playing the visual novel. For the game, Martianator. The original was like an eroge, like an 18+ hentai visual novel. But it got really popular and everyone liked it because it was really good for storytelling. So they made like more Fate stuff that wasn't 18+, but they remade Fate Stay Night for the PlayStation Vita that had censored versions of the 18+ scenes. I think there may be a trap waiting for me. First PlayStation 2? Okay, I didn't know about the PlayStation 2 version. I'm one of the, like, 3 people that owned a PlayStation Vita, so... I gotta stay proud of that fact. I remember going to, Yodobashi Camera in Akihabara while I was in Tokyo. And this was like in 2018 when the, oh hey, I found like one of the 3 people. So one more person, I'll have found everyone who owned a Vita. But yeah, like in 2018 when the Vita was dying here in the West, I went to Yodobashi Camera and they had like 3 Vita aisles. It was crazy. So these bob-ombs, I have to handle separately. Because if I just attack willy-nilly and don't actually kill them on the first try, they'll explode and just do double damage against me. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to backtrack to the front so I can heal. Because I am kinda hurting right now. There is. how can I explain it? They handle the same themes differently, and I feel like it's a different experience depending on which one you do. Especially the Heaven's Feel route, it, like, the sexual themes play an important part in the story, and I feel like you're getting a fundamentally different experience. That being said, for Unlimited Blade Works and Fate Stay Night, I like the censored versions personally better. Oh hey, it's Bombette. There we go. Just keep in mind, Martianator, was it you or Daybreak that was, 14? Because I want to say that it was Daybreak that was 14. Yeah, it was Daybreak. So yeah, just, keep in mind that I do have a, like, members of my audience that are under 18 justifies, so if you're going to give people Uncensored Fate Stay Night, and you don't check for that, like, I'm gonna have to take some action. Got locked in here by the Koopa Bros. They used to be cool, but they got conceited because Kamikoopa likes them. They were just typical young guys from Koopa Village. Aw, they were good boys. They were good boys who were corrupted by their desire for adventure. Do math, quickly, before you explode. Just go to that crack in the wall and blow it up. 25 hours a day, jeez. Alright, Bombette, join my party. What's that? Why am I locked up here? It's because I'm a menace. Thanks to these guys, those uncouth Koopa Bros. I was just one of many Bob-ombs working here. Those Koopa Bros, once Bowser took over, they started working us to the ground. Couldn't take it anymore, so I exploded. Oh, jeez. Do it! So they locked me in here. Then they locked up the rest of the Bob-ombs because they thought that they might rise up. You know, a Bob-omb rebellion, what do you think about that? I'm sorry, it's a long story, I know. Anyway, Mario, we want to get out of here. Do you think you could help us sprinkle this place or what? Pretty please? If you help us, I promise I'll return the favor. Ooh, damn straight. Oh, how nice. We'll be good friends from now on. I can feel it. We'll make a super team, Mario. See, Bombette always felt like the tomboy character, and I don't know how to do that voice. She can destroy cracked walls. She can attack an enemy with her body slam, or explode. Yeah, that's, not good. I think that's, well, actually, if you can kinda skew them mentally. Like, if you make them have contempt for you, that's a bad idea. But if you can, like, create a cult of personality, then you're gonna have, like, really loyal soldiers. Do it! Really nice of the Koopa Bros to just, slap a healing thing in here. You see what I bring to the party, Mario? Oh, an escape route! Well, I guess I never thought about that before. I was so mad I just blew up over and over in one place. Okay, that was a little silly. No, anyway, we can get out now, right? And so can everyone else. Thank you, Mario. You did all the work, Bombette. Alright, let's explode some Koopas. Let's explode some Koopa posers. What's all this, then? In case you bob-ombs forgot, exploding is prohibited inside the fortress except in the case of emergencies. What in the... Mario, what are you doing here? Nothing good, I bet. Everyone, get him! Well, how about I just jump on your face? Once, because I wasn't looking at the bottom screen. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Actually, oh jeez. So, there were side effects in, a later game. In Paper Mario The Origami King, they retconned bob-ombs so that they can only explode once, and then they're just gone forever. It was an odd choice, considering, like, the history of the series. I forget, do my partners do have health, right? Whoops. They may not have given partners health in the original game. I mean, yeah, no, it would be really easy. But, maybe they're just thick, you know? Maybe they don't know what's up. Okay, so I think I might know how to deal with this now. With Bombette in my party. Because I think Mario doesn't get hit by the blast if he jumps on the enemy. So what I'm going to do... I don't have anything that I need to recover. So it's gonna be a waste if I use an item. You need to buy Doki Doki Literature Club Plus? Oh man, yeah. That's one that I haven't purchased for myself yet either. I want to see why, like, how it works on the Switch, you know? Because Doki Doki Literature Club had such a base on just being on PC. Like, it was kind of integral to its identity. Aha! Oh yeah, it's fantastic. A lot of people dismiss visual novels, because, you know, why read when you're playing video games? But God, they tell some really great stories. Yeah, that was such an upset. Just having the Switch be uncensored compared to the PlayStation, where they just went full bar. So I can't jump up there yet. I'm gonna have to do something to just be able to get there. Not only that, but there's a wall that I can bomb over here. Yeah, I would count both of those as visual novels. Alright, Bumette. I have no idea where this goes. But I may get some stuff for it. And that's what matters. Increases maximum FP, that's nice. I do need my foops. Alright. A good free game to play? I mean, it's not as good as Monster Hunter, but, Dauntless is a thing. It's essentially like a free-to-play Monster Hunter made by Epic Games. It's got this cool, like, dual gun weapon that I really enjoyed. Unfortunately, once Monster Hunter Rise came out on Switch, I dropped it. But it was good while I played it. D-A-U-N-T-L-E-S-S. Alright. I do have to say, some of the early anti-piracy memes were really, really fun. Like, just spawning, like, an ultra-tough enemy that follows you throughout the game in Crisis. That was really cool. Okay, I need Cooper. Would you download a car? Yeah. Don't copy that floppy. Ooh. They're learning. I blocked links, and they just separated it, which is... Damn. I should have seen this coming, because, you know, if the Humagears and Kamen Rider 01 can learn, then I guess, the follow bots can too. Yeah, I mean, some of those free-to-play games can be really, really good. Not only that, but if you download BlueStacks, you can play Android and iOS games on your computer. So if you want to play like Fate Grand Order or Epic 7. Which, I need to grind Fate Grand Order right now, because they have an event where, I think I'll be able to get my Sherlock Holmes to max. Damn straight we're in Vegas. I'm gonna be saving all of my, summon tickets for next month. For Ruler Arturia. Because I am a big fan. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I fucked this up. On the plus side, Bombette doesn't have any HP. So she can just hang out. Noctiplayer? Okay. BlueStacks is the only one I know. I've got a pretty decent phone, so I can run all the phone games on the phone.
Hey, how's it going, Takeo? Kinda sucks that you have to watch this loser stream, but hey, glad you're here.
Oh man. I can't wait until Dingo's next video drops. It's gonna be crazy. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna have to figure out what the deal is with this delay, because I don't want to have to, like, just look down for half the stream. Just so I can, like, actually do action commands. What are you crazy? What am I gonna play, replace Final Fantasy with again after Intergrade? It depends. I'm planning on doing Final Fantasy XIV for Shark Week. So if we get to Shark Week before we, finish the UP DLC, we might continue with Final Fantasy XIV for a while, but eventually we're going to go to Final Fantasy X because it's such a highly requested game. We're gonna keep it Final Fantasy, I guess is what I'm saying. And yeah, things are really crazy, but as somebody who has played the campaign, it's ooh boy. There's still, like, I want to say, multiple years of content left. I want to say that Dingo has at least 2 more years of Fool's Gold content left if she wants to use it all. I bought it on a whim and still haven't played it this entire time. Yeah, well, I mean, I watched the opening sequence. But no, it was originally planned that because you guys love Final Fantasy X so much, it would be kind of, like, nice if I could, like, have you guys watch me play it for the first time. So it was always going to be. Are we on 50% of the campaign? Where are we now? We're at the party split, right? So that would be... I think, yes, technically we're halfway through the campaign, but that's because we skipped, like, the first... I want to say, like, third of the campaign. Am I streaming later? Yep. That's 8 p.m. Pacific, so I want to say that's 4 a.m. your time. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I think that might be, like, this might be the finale of Final Fantasy VII Remake, depending on if I'm good at video games. Yeah, I'm trying to keep track of where people live so I can, like, give you guys times that make sense. Well, 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 Mario. I wouldn't have bet you make it this far. Don't get smug, pal. You just caught us off guard. Trust me, we'll mop the floor with you when you get serious. We're as cool as they come. Ciao. Yeah, boys, open fire. Oh boy. I think maybe I should go back and see what was up there. Pokemon makes you very sleepy? Oof. I getcha. Pokemon's a really good game to chill out with. We need to know more about the sheep. Well, I mean... those sheep, they were pretty traumatic. I don't know if we're ready to talk about the sheep yet. You know, we finished the campaign in 2016, and 5 years later, we're still not ready for the sheep. You play Sonic Advance, but you can't get past the first boss fight? Oof. Something not ridiculous? Alright. How about... Once upon a thrill, from a kiss to a swill, we were swallowing the nights like we had 9 lives. Dead and gone so long, 17 so gone, dead and gone so long, 17 so we were borderline kids with a book of disorders, medicating every day to keep the straightness in order. Dead and gone so long, 17 so gone, dead and gone so long, 17 so gone. It's the false side of hope, where believers can see. And there's only memories when it's over. So pour out some liquor, make it an old-fashioned. Remember your youth in all that you do, the plank and the passion. They were the best of times, they were the best of times. They were the best of times, they were the best of times of your life. Once upon before, we were bitter and bored. 2 dashes of the bitters, add some ice in your bore. Dead and gone so long, 17 so gone. Dead and gone so long, 17 so gone. It's the false side of hope, where believers can see. And there's only memories when it's over. So pour out some liquor, make it an old-fashioned. Remember your youth in all that you do, the plank and the passion. They were the best of times, they were the best of times. They were the best of times, they were the best of times of your life. And then it just goes like, get boozy, boozy, boozy. Multiple times. What's that song? That was Old Fashioned by Panic at the Disco. I haven't saved in a while, and I do not have a lot of health, so I'm going to go to the save block and get some health. Also, thanks for redeeming a Sing-a-Thing, Justifies. Do I know any Persona 4? What do I know from Persona 4? I do remember, Truth is elusive, it's nowhere to be found. Yeah, the truth can never be written down. It's not in any magazine, you can't see it on your TV screen. Truth is evasive, though you might have the facts. Got it straight, you think, but then it all cracks wide open. You can search the world far and wide. The only truth that you can ever find is in another. A soul who's got the same burning need to find out what's neath the cover-up. The one true thing without the true other. So let's get together so we can uncover one that defines your world is your truth in life. One that excels, special enough to get your way through the shadow world. Doesn't fit with the game? Nah, fair enough. Oh, fuck. I did that poorly. Soul phrase fits with it? Mm-hmm. What was that song a few weeks ago? I don't remember, I'm afraid, sorry. I'll be completely honest. That Sunday where they just had me singing Orgy for One so many times just completely erased my memory banks for songs that I've done. There we go. Jeez. Exactly. I'm gonna blame it on that Sunday, though. Alright, I've only got one bomb left. There we go. Toy Box? No, I think we're on Monsters Incorporated. I'll be completely honest, it's been so long since I've watched Monsters Incorporated, I've got no idea what happens in that movie. God, all I remember about Monsters Incorporated is that they scare, then they find a kid, then they go on, like, a chase, and then they end up in the Antarctica for some reason. And then they beat the bad guy and win the prize. And then Sully becomes the guy, the CEO. Y'all ready for a boss fight? You guys ready? Hey, Black, what are you doing? Hurry, man, shake a leg. Ow, my shell! Get off! Wait a minute. Whoa! Oh, for the love of... What are you doing, Yellow? That doesn't look cool at all. Okay, hang on. I'm ready, Red. Finally, let's do this. Remember to look cool, guys. Think you bruised your hand but don't know how? Aw, man. Sometimes you just wake up and, like, your body just hates you, right? Gah-ha-ha! I've been waiting for you, Mario. Wah-ha-ha-har. The strongest and coolest. Behold the glory that is the great evil King Bowser. It's time for me to beat these foolish ideas out of you. Saving Peach, please. Watch it and weep. If I can sing the Team Skull theme. Oh man, I don't know the Team Skull theme, I'm afraid. Alright, Bombette. I want to get that checked. Gah-ha-ha, I'm invincible. You are powerless before me. Well? Goombario, what do you have to say?
Bowser? But he does look kinda lame. I mean, he's lame anyway, but max HP 10, attack power 1, defense power 1. Does Bowser really look like this? I always imagine him looking, well, a lot scarier.
Well, he is only doing 1 HP damage. What's the matter with you? This isn't even funny. You, like, can't even touch me. I'll show you. Oh, that was 1 HP. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna need Bombette for this. Fake Bowser is a Valley girl?
Yeah, haha! Oh, you're like so weak. Oh, I like can't stop laughing.
Mario really thinks we're the King Bowser. Shh, Mario will hear us. All right, I'm gonna save my flower power because Fake Bowser has 1 hit left in him. Ugh, you're pathetic. Are you always this weak? The sequel should be called Paper Bowser. Red, we got, like, rips in a lot of different places here. Forget about it. Mario's shaking in his boots. Let's get him. Just roast the bitches. They're... Apparently, according to the lore from the Bob-omb that I found in the dungeon, they were good boys until Kammy Koopa corrupted them. I feel bad for them. I really do.
Oh yeah.
Here come the Koopa Bros. Okay, Mario, have a taste of this. Wow, what a taste. I think I have enough flower points for, no I don't. Shit. You've been listening to a Japanese YouTuber who does covers of songs recently? Oh yeah. Which one? One that I've liked recently is Studio ALF. But I believe she's Korean. The Koopa Bros Special Super Spinning Attack! It has the power of however many Koopas there are. Whoa, we're going over! Damn straight you are. Alright, Yellow, you're a dead man. Oh wow, you really are a dead man. Okay. Copyright claims, exactly. Oh boy. All right, Red, we've probably killed all of your brothers by now, right? Yeah. So, it's just you, man. Jonathan Young and Caleb Hiles? Oh, they're both fantastic. No, they definitely put a lot of effort into their covers. Japanese songs are great. I know how to sing a couple myself. for part of Shark Week, because you guys funded it, I'm gonna be singing, just doing a stream where I sing the Kamen Rider themes. Oh, that's cute. They have like a little picture of Princess Peach in the shell to give them like motivation. Life or swords? I mean, if you don't have swords, what's the point to having a life? You have to have life to like swords. Unless you are the bone of your sword. Yeah, if skill is your body and fire is your blood, then, you know, you're all set. Love to be a sword? I think that's a bit high concept for me. There's a stand in JoJo Part 3. It's called Anubis. And it's basically like, sorry guys. Part of my controller just decided to pop off. So I'm just gonna pause it really quick. There we go. Wait, what did I do? Did I go to the manual by accident? I mean, that's pretty high concept, but I always felt like there's no reason. Life doesn't have a point, so it's just what you make of it. In the infinite cosmos, like, nothing that you do will ever have an impact on anything grander than what you can see. So, you know, just focus on what you can do, like, within this distance, you know? Anything that you can reach is your world. What we make of it will eventually become ash when we die? Yeah, but you're not going to be here for that, right? Okay, well, congratulations me. Somehow, through the course of this, I broke my Wii U controller. And so, Mario and friends beat the Koopa Bros at their fortress and rescued the first star spirit. Still, 6 star spirits remain imprisoned, and they must save them as quickly as they can. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, and, of course, Princess Peach, lies in the hands of Mario and his new friends. Their adventures... Sorry. I thought it said their adventures has just begun. And that hit me. But yeah, I've always felt that, like, I mean, I can't really do much about what happens after I die, so you basically just have to live in the moment, you know? Whether you make an impact or not is entirely up to chance.
Why, I bet he's saving some star spirits right now. Yeah, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here. There's tons of guards just beyond that door, and it's impossible for you to escape through the window. Oh, wait a minute. I remember the minister telling me that there was a secret passage out of this room. Twink, help me look for it.
16 in college, but inside you're a few years older. I mean, yeah, I feel like a lot of people ascribe an age to maturity, when in reality it's basically just your experiences that define it. Gotta just powder my face here. How much powder can we apply to Princess Peach? Too much. We can apply too much.
So many dresses, and yet they all look exactly the same. They're not the same. The designs are all slightly different and very fashionable. Oh, a photo of Mario. Don't look at that. Oh, okay, jeez. Is it a private photo of Mario? I was kind of the same way, Martianator. When I was in high school, I usually hung out with the older kids. Even when my friends graduated. And, a few people in the grade below me, believe it or not, because they'd been my friends in previous years, so. Honestly, like, the best friends I've ever made were my friends in college. That's where my friends Dingo Felix and the person who plays Gothy in the Fool's Gold campaign came from. And at my part-time job at the toy store. You're the talk of the freshman girls in your senior year? Dang. Oh, man. Okay, this is where we get to read Bowser's diary, I think. Hey, look at this! It looks like somebody left a private diary. Only a little. Very quietly. Smaller streamers in certain Discord communities? Eh, fair enough. Day 0. Month star, sunny. Today I went to Star Haven and stole the Star Rod. I'm invincible, cool. I also captured those what? 7 star spirits, so they won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work, and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice, but a bit bland. Whoops. I feel like I might know who the person who wrote this. Should we read a little more? Only a little. Sense of morals and ethics are askew for the majority. It's like, god damn it, this would happen to me. Oh man. Day 0-X. Month star, cloudy then sunny. Today was great, diary. I used my castle to lift the Princess Peach's castle up into the sky. Then I barged into Princess's castle, Peach's castle, beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable, I know. So fun. And there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. I hope she likes me. Princess Peach, this is Bowser's diary. Ugh. What do we do? Should we? Yeah, damn straight we're gonna read more. Day X/X, month star, sunny. Well, the Koopa Bros got beaten by Mario, diary. Even set free that stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save the star spirit being held in Dry Dry Ruins. To do that, he'd have to solve the mystery of the sands, and then find Dry Dry Ruins in Dry Dry Desert. How would we even know to go to the desert anyway? So I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm, I'm gonna go to bed now. Dry Dry Ruins in the middle of Dry Dry Desert? One of the revered star spirits is being held. In Dry Dry Ruins, in the middle of Dry Dry Desert, right next to Dry Dry Outpost. Twink, do you think that you can find Mario and tell him that? Yeah, of course, Princess Peach. I'll find Mario right away. Huh? Oh no! I can't believe I left my secret diary laying out. I would be so embarrassed if someone read that thing. What's the princess doing here? Ah, you little sneak, you read my diary. King Bowser, is there a problem? You're the worst guards ever. Take Princess Peach back to her room, immediately. Yes, sir. Straight away, forgive us, sir. No, put me down! There we go. Sorry. Do you think we deserve the Earth? No, I mean... Deserve is kind of lofty. I mean, we're just like... We ended up here. I would like to continue as a species, but that's kind of up to what happens in the future. The Earth will survive, we might not. Since you have freed me from my prison, the seal on my power is broken, and I will recover it little by little. As long as an ounce of power remains in me, I shall help you. Baller. Mario can now use Star Spear's power in battle. Using a star power requires star energy. Would you like to listen while I tell you how to use star powers and star energy? Nah, I know. I suggest that you listen. It's very important. Do you want to listen? Fine. Allow me to explain. Let me explain. I'm Sojiro Sakura now. Now Mario. No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, Mario. This is your gauge for star energy. See? You can check how much star energy you have. See how there's a star on the right-hand side of the... Okay, I know how to do this. I don't think I need this refresher, actually. Yep. Go to the bottom, hit refresh, and it'll use a slot and heal me a bunch. I talked to Jesus, and he gives me a mustache star. That's what Jesus does. If you can believe it, I actually did a little bit of teaching. When I was doing animation, once I graduated, they asked me to come back for a summer camp that they were teaching to a few youngsters. So I was able to, you know, help them out. And I had to discipline one of them. There was this one kid who was being really disruptive in the class and dragging a couple of students down with them, who looked like they would enjoy the class even if, like, especially if they weren't getting distracted. So it was an interesting experience. I got to see, like, just how passionate people can be at that age, and, you know, how asinine they can be, too. Hope we don't move to Mars in the future. Don't want humanity to ruin another planet. I think that there's time for humanity to turn. I think there might be, like, a change of consciousness in our future. Especially with how people are behaving right now. Like, it feels like the generation that is intent on ruining everything is dying out. Whether it's happening fast enough or not is to be said, but I think that... I don't think there will be? No. I mean, I can't say what'll happen after I pass away, but I do hope that there's some hope left for that. If the 7 of us come together, we'll be able to bestow upon you a star power called the Star Beam. The Star Beam is the only thing that can counteract the Star Rod that Bowser wields. Yep, I mean... I can understand not having that kind of faith. I disagree with you, but that's just me. But I can completely understand that mentality right now. I live in a province in Canada that's deciding to end COVID restrictions in August, and they're manufacturing lower case numbers by getting rid of testing. So that's kind of ruining my hope in a lot of people. But as I said, the generation that's choosing to do that is dying. By the time I'm middle-aged, they'll be dead. We all have different opinions on things. Exactly. Your generation is racist? Oh, man. I think it really depends on where you live, but, I can definitely see that.
go. And you know, a lot of that is just learned behavior, right? I mean, just like every generation, there's good and there's bad. Like, Gen Z is a lot more politically active than my generation was at that time, whether for good or for ill. It's all a product of environment, right? That's why I think that, a lot of people who are able to... There we go. A lot of people who are able to experience more of the world will have more open-minded views. That's why I think the internet is a really good tool that we have. Because it forces people to experience other points of view without having to leave their hometown. Whereas before, like, you would have to, like, go other places to experience other people. I've seen the good side of Twitter and I've seen the bad side of Twitter. At its whole, like, it's neutral. It's a tool like anything else. But it opens the world to people, and I think that's fundamentally a good thing. You know, again, in Kamen Rider Build, science is neutral. It's how you use it that defines what happens with it. We'll take a stop at Koopa Village. Now that the Bob-Ombs are saved, everyone has friends now. I decided to stay here with my friends for a while. It's a nice place. Bombette, you're safe? Oh joy, I was so worried about you. Mario rescued me, so, you know, I figured the least I could do is help him even the score with Bowser, King of the Koopas. Good luck, Bombette. We Bob-Ombs will all be wishing you luck. Bombs away! Think if you build a cancer beam gun, it's inherently evil. Yeah, but the tools that you use to build the cancer beam gun is, those are neutral. Essentially, you applied science to make something inherent, like, to cause ill. Actually, I think we do need to talk to Colorado's wife. I think my husband went to Dry Desert, but who knows? I wonder what he's doing now. I swear, I sent him letters, but he hasn't written back even once. Of course not. But the series essentially proves him wrong. What Thanos was doing in the Avengers was logical, and I think it was stood by him if that was IRL. I think it was a reductionist version of something that he could have done. Because essentially his reasoning was that if you divided life in half, people would be able to provide for themselves. And, you know, technically, that's an idea. But there was further, like, wider scale destruction that he caused by doing that, the way that he did. You know, snapping and causing half of all life to disappear would cause planes to crash, which would kill any of the life that survived on that plane, and I think the more eloquent way of doing that would have been to double everything. Or he had the means to just make sure that everyone was provided for. there is too much life on Earth? Yeah, so make Earth bigger. Double its resources, but keep the population the same. You know, scientifically that wouldn't work because of, like, the laws of physics, but he had the Infinity Stones. He could have essentially doubled the resources in the universe. But again, like, that was sort of a product of how, like, how he viewed the universe. So he made that decision without even the inkling that doubling the resources would work. And you know, if I were in his shoes, I might make the same decision, just because of experiences. Oh, hey, it's Koopa Jr. I think I gave him, like, just a montum was like, I told you I would be back. Now I'll get my revenge. Here it comes, baby. Check this out. Dwa. Mario, I'm talking to you. I promise you, this fight will be much different than before. Who's this crazed guy? What a nut. Shut up. You, Mario, of course you remember me. I'm gonna be nice to him, yeah. I remember you, Koopa Jr. In a different way? Fair enough. So he used to speak and spell. That's right. Darn tootin', I'm Junior Troopa. This time, you're really gonna see some fireworks. Pull out a Glock and shoot Mario? He would. How's it going, Legotron? Glad you could join us for Paper Mario. Get ready to hurt Mario. I'm going to show you a new skill I just picked up. Hoorah. Yeah, check that out. You've never seen anything like it before, have you? Your attacks are useless now. I mean, my attacks might be useless, but Bombette, she's got some shit going on. Like this. Youch. Who knew that Mario had such battle skills? Grr, it's not over yet though. Yeah. Why not just pick up a sword and kill it on this bitch? I mean, yeah, I can't think of a time that Mario used a sword, but like a hammer. We could just give him like a bomb-ass hammer. If I can find a way to get back into swordsmanship, I'm thinking of getting myself a parrying dagger instead of my second cutlass. Because I find that, like, just the way that I do combat in class, it's more, you know, speed and finesse than, like, being able to hit more. So, I think having a second cutlass is dragging me down, and getting a parrying dagger is gonna help. Because Sonic actually did use a sword? Yeah, God. I mean, hey, we get the big-ass sword in the stream tonight with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Most of the media I've consumed are comfortable in saying that Sonic and his gang being Arthurian Knights is... It may be stupid, but it's stupid in a fun way. Like... I'm the guy who bought the launch PlayStation 5 because it looks dumb, and I'm worried that the revision of the hardware is going to make it look less dumb. No, I mean, damn. I think that it's stupid, but I think it's stupid in an endearing way. One-handed sword and a handgun? Unfortunately, I don't think in swordsmanship class I'm allowed to have a handgun, but I would absolutely Dante that bitch. Double pistols and big-ass sword? Absolutely. I heard you say the Honorable Star Spirit, who was captured by the Koopa Bros. Bowser and his gang are so angry about it. I knew you could do it, Mario. You're on your way. There is such a thing as a sword dagger? Yeah, God, there's a French one that had a seashell design that I absolutely love. But no celebration for now. Come bearing important information for you. It seems some of the Star Spirits are being held captive in Dry Desert. Bowser wrote in his diary, someplace called Dry Ruins. Princess believed the dangers of the castle to get- sorry, braved the dangers of the castle to get you this clue. So you better fucking use it, you bitch. I'll come back and tell you if we find anything else now. Better say thank you, Mario. I know you're mute, but like, you owe Princess Peach. Bye, Z's! I'm gonna sleep at the Toad Town. Yeah, refresh my body and soul. Sword breakers are really cool too. I was considering getting that instead of the parrying dagger, but I don't want to cause damage to another person's sword because they're kind of expensive. Guns that have a blade on them are stupid. Swords that turn into guns and vice versa are cool. Yeah. Like Wizard. Oops. Yeah, I'll find them. Kamen Rider Revice, the new one that's coming out in September. He has an axe that he can just grab by the blade and it turns into a gun, which is really cool.
Hey, mister. My dad's opened up the shop. Don't you want to take a look? It's really cool. It's a badge shop for badges. Come on, check it out. We got lots of rare badges, so take a very close look.
You need a license in the UK to have a sword, but you have to pay something called a sword. God, really? That's weird. Because, like, here in Canada, I can own a sword and not pay a sword tax. That's crazy. Oh, Speedy Spin is great. And I don't have enough money for both. That sucks. This sucks. Okay, we're gonna get first attack. I knew you had a keen eye for badges. That's a good one. You need 50 coins for Speedy Spin. I don't want Speedy Spin, I want first attack. Uh-huh, I knew it, Mario. I knew you had a keen eye for badges. That's a good one. You need 100 coins for first attack. The BP you need in order to use it is 1. Would you like to buy it? Damn straight. Thanks. I change my stock of badges now and then, so please check back occasionally. Sure. Alright, what's the back news? The train parked at the station at the south of town is pretty spiffy, isn't it? It's called K64. Unfortunately, a huge boulder has fallen on the track, and the train can't go anywhere. Talk about a crying shame.
Downtown Newsflash. Mario more than a match for the Koopa Bros Fortress. Our hero, Mario, has vanquished the Koopa Bros who lived in the Great Fortress in the east. The Koopa Bros, longtime underlings of Bowser, had been left to guard one of the kidnapped Star Spirits. That Star Spirit has returned to Star Haven, thanks to our hero, Huzzahs for Mario.
Let's live abroad for a few years. How's Canada? Because you were debating Canada or Portugal. Canada's a bit weird right now. I mean, like, God, if you go to a place like British Columbia or Ontario or Newfoundland, Labrador, the weather is quite temperate, and people there are usually pretty alright. Maybe less so on, well, actually, if you go to certain parts of Ontario, Quebec's okay if you literally only go to Montreal. The rest of Quebec just collectively has a stick up its ass. I'd recommend maybe not going to where I live, Alberta. If you think that your generation sucks, everyone here acts 10 times worse than that, and it's horrible. I am escaping to British Columbia next year. Little man, my name's Chet Rippo. Pleasure meeting you. Say, man, don't you want to upgrade your status? Yeah, I know you do. It's usually 390 coins, but I'll just do it for 39. I don't have 39 coins. What did they do? It's just a lot of, like, ultra-conservatism, where people around Alberta are all about, like... I guess I could compare it to, like, Florida or Texas. They're all up in their own business. If you're not, like, on board with, like, taking away publicly funded services and stuff like that, there's a stigma against you. Oof. Canada instead of Canada, despite not wanting to. Oh, man. But yeah, so what I'd recommend is if you can go to, if you can visit, like, Vancouver or something like that, that's probably your best bet. I'm moving to Vancouver Island. It's just off the coast of Vancouver, and it's really pretty.
Puff. Well, hello there. My name is Bubbo. I came from the flower fields, the wonderful land of flowers. I'd love to spread the wonderful flowers of flower fields all over your land. You like flowers, don't you? Of course you do. Who doesn't? For that reason, I entrust this to your care. That's a flower seed. If it's well cared for, a beautiful flower will bloom. These flowers are delicate. Only one with a loving heart can make them bloom in beauty. Please take good care of it, for beauty is fragile. Montreal is pretty good. Montreal is the part of Quebec that's bearable. The rest of Quebec, like, specifically they have a language police where if the French text isn't bigger than the English text, you're fine. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, so Canada was colonized by both French and English speakers. And because of that, there's sort of like a two-language system here. French and English are both official languages here in Canada. Most of the French people live in Quebec, which is that, like, the giant province. But there are French people peppered all around Canada. You went to St. John? Felt peaceful there? Mm-hmm. But yeah, Quebec is, like, especially, like... They don't... Well, a lot of Quebec doesn't want to be part of Canada. They want to become their own country. Because they're such, like... They have a different mood than the rest of Canada. Okay. That's gonna be a stage later. Mm-hmm. Though I will say, they're like Texas in that regard, yes. I don't think they're as conservative as the people here in Alberta. I mean, they're quite conservative, but not as much so. They just... Quebec has a very, very strong identity. So they really differentiate themselves from the rest of Canada. That being said, again, it's not all of them. Kind of like how not all people from Alberta are ultra-conservative. I mean, me for one. I'm talking specifically in, like, majority opinions. And of course, tones are shifting now. Alright, can't break that block yet. But I can break this block. Unfortunately, I know nothing about Portugal, so I can't give an opinion on that. Catch you later, Justifies. Blooper!
Okay, Bombette can't do anything. Goombaria. Come on. Hell yeah. Alright, Goombaria, what do you have to say about the blooper?
This is a blooper. Bloopers lurk in the dank pools of Toadtown tunnels. Max HP 30, attack power 3, defense power 0. They seem pretty unremarkable. Although, I have to wonder how they float in the air like that.
I don't know if I can beat this one. It's gonna take a lot of effort. When I was in college, did I get forced to answer questions at times? Do I remember? So I went to a very specific college. I went to a vocational school. Because of that, I mean, we weren't forced to answer questions. It was more along the lines of, like, they wanted to make sure that we understood stuff, so they would follow up on us, and, like, they would have the lecture, and then if we had any questions about it, or if we wanted to demonstrate our skills, that would be after the fact. All in all, like, I went to a really good college, so your mileage may vary. You go into a world of your own whenever you're not doing a task off. Yeah. What I would suggest, if you're shopping around for colleges, some of them have, like, this student for a day thing, where you can just sit in on classes and see how you vibe with them, you know? If you have the chance to do that, I highly recommend that you do. Not only that, but depending on what you want to go to college for, you may have a different time. Oops. I need that. There we go. First attack, absolutely. And I think we're going to do power. Well, creative arts and media, then creative media production. Okay. In that case, here, give me one sec. There we go. Because I went for illustration and animation, so you might have a similar time to me. Okay, maybe we leave this one. Right jar. There we go, we force them to run. Though you have no clue what they are. Well, I'm guessing that creative arts is gonna be like... I mean, arts related, so that's good. Okay, that's unfortunate. Tell me about that.
This is a Spike Gloomba. They're Spike Gloombas who live in the Toadtown tunnels.
Next. Oh, God. Okay, I have to, like, really pay attention. I'm dead. I have fallen and gone to the afterlife. The only thing about art you like drawing is anime characters? Just keep in mind, so when you go to art school, you're going to be asked to draw realism. And there's a good reason for that. Here, well, I didn't save, unfortunately, so we're just gonna pretend that fight didn't happen. The reason that you're gonna want to draw realism is to get a grasp of anatomy, because that's gonna make your proportions when you draw anime characters a lot better. I specifically went through that, because I prefer to draw characters like that myself. But when I drew realistic stuff for a little bit, it helped me realize what I could really push when drawing the anime characters. Yep, Minty, I got something for you.
Oh, you'll give me the seed? Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll plant it right away.
Damn, that was fast. Just didn't have the grades to go straight into creative media? That's fair. Honestly, I think the grades thing is kind of dumb. The way that my school was structured, it was structured as though it was a studio. So we didn't have tests. We had homework, but it was all project-based. So because of that, you know, we were given instruction about how to do art. And then instead of having tests, we would do art. Like, we would have a large-scale project that we would have to do, like, say, create a 4-page comic. And then every Friday we'd have critique. So we would sit around and we'd all look at the art and we'd give feedback on how it was, like what you could do different, what's good, how you could improve. And it was a really, really good format. So when you do go into art, get feedback from people. Show people your art, and, don't get angry if people, like, call you out on some stuff that you're not doing great. Just take it as a learning experience and try to apply it.
Dear Mario, how do you do? I'm Little T, I'm just a little toad. I live in Toad Town. I've been training at the dojo so I can save Princess Peach. I'll write you again later. Bye.
The only thing you're going to hate is group work, because you do not get along with people. That's something that you're gonna have to learn how to do if you want to do art commercially, because you're gonna have project-based work where you're gonna have to deal with people along the pipeline. So, like, let's say you're assigned to do the colors for an illustration. You're gonna have to work with the person who's doing the inking. Or if you're doing something sequential, you're going to have to work closely with the writer and really chat with them. One of the best courses that I took was a business communication course. Because even if you're a loner, it kind of teaches you how to communicate without investing yourself in it. There's also, working retail sucks, but it forces you to learn how to fake it, you know? Like, even if you don't like somebody, but you still have to work with them, it forces you to think about how you can sort of step around that. Hey Mario, I'm Vanity, Chuck Quizmo's lovely assistant. Thanks for participating in our quiz show. Our ratings are through the roof. Are those star pieces helping you? Please keep coming back until you answer the last question. I'll cheer you on. Vanity. So her name's Vanna, because, number one, vanity. But number two, in Wheel of Fortune, the lady that goes and, changes the letters on the board, her name's Vanna White. And because she's in the game show as well, that's the sort of reference that they're trying to make. Also, Martianator, the school that I went to, there were a lot of people of different ages. So I went to college when I was 19. And I had students in their 20s, their 30s, their 50s. It was a lot of different people. I'm going back to school for acting next year as well. So I'm gonna be like a 28, 29-year-old. Probably with a lot of people who freshly graduated high school. You rat, Mario! How dare you embarrass us! I'll never forget what you did. Red. Hey, watch your back when you walk at night. Black. I'm gonna make you cry. Green. You better sleep with one eye open, pal. Yellow. We shall return. Oh, look at Discord. You got it. Vocabulary when you're talking with yourself. When someone asks something. I've always been a really extroverted person. Like, I absolutely love talking with people and experiencing new perspectives. I think that's why I really jumped on streaming, because, I mean, like, I wouldn't have been able to meet any of you guys otherwise. Like, I really enjoy it.
Hi, Mario. I figured I'll have an adventure sooner or later, so I'm waiting. What's that? Dry desert? Oh, sure. There's a train that goes from Toad Town. Hey, maybe I'll tag along. No, you sure? Just give me a chance.
No. Luigi, go write in your diary. I get a lot of energy by interacting with people. You love it talking with people on stream, but not IRL unless there's someone you know from a Discord and Twitch community? Okay. I mean, I can completely get that. Like, people's comfort zones are going to be different, and you have to respect that, right? Personally, like, I absolutely love meeting people in person. I get, like, hyped when I'm in a live event. That's why I can't wait until conventions are back. Ah, yes, Mario. Yes, hello. Well, seems that you have some mail. Which letter would you like to read? Yeah, Cooper has a letter from Colorado. If your vocab didn't turn to shit, then you'd be... Yeah, and, like, a lot of people have that where they're really eloquent online, but as soon as it's an in-person situation, it kind of evaporates. I experienced something kind of like that. When I went to Tokyo for the second time, I was communicating with the guy who rented my apartment to me in Japanese. And I was doing really, really well. You know, I had to look up some words sometimes, and I had to really think about it. But, you know, it was good. And then as soon as I landed in Tokyo, I forgot all of my Japanese. It was like, I knew how to say that shirt is blue, and that's it. Like, shatsu wa aoi desu was what I knew. Cooper, how are you doing? Your mother dropped by for a visit the other day. We had a really nice talk over some Koopa tea. She did seem a touch disappointed that you were still on the road. Whoops. She said that she's going to cook a delicious dinner when you come back, so you have something to look forward to. Oh yes, if you happen to see my wayward husband, please tell him to eat shit and I'm divorcing him, but also to come back home more often. Take care. But yeah, I got better. I was in Tokyo for a month, and I was able to learn a lot more Japanese, actually being in Japan and speaking Japanese. I even got to the point where I didn't even need to ask for an English menu. Mind you, I went to some really basic restaurants and some hipster places too, so... God, though, if any of you guys go to Japan, I highly recommend going to... Like, if you like coffee, order a coffee from every restaurant that you go to, because they all tasted different to me.
If you bring me ingredients, I'll be happy to fix you up one of my energy-giving dishes. Would you like me to cook you something, dear? Which ingredient would you like me to use?
I want some Koopa tea, please.
And I shall cook with Koopa leaf. I'll whip you something up special just for you, honey. It'll be fabulous. Just a moment.
Used to ask you questions in class a week in the whole 2-year course. You only answered on 3 of them. Oh man.
This recipe's not too bad. Here, please.
My So here in Alberta, we don't have just a straight history class, we have a social studies class, where it's a combined history and ethics class. You know, we learn about political science, we learn about history, we learn about the impact of globalization on the world, like... But I had a... What's ethics? I mean, just, like... How can I explain an ethics class? So, I guess the product of actions on the world. So, you know, we'd learn about the Soviet Union, and then we'd also go into the foundation of what made the Soviet Union, how communism works, how it differs from on paper and in practice. So it's sort of like expanding on the history lesson, which I found to be really good. But I had a really good teacher for that, and I don't know how she did it, but she made the entire class a discussion instead of just a lecture. And she didn't force interaction with it. It just sort of came up naturally. So, like, she would ask a question in general, and then people would just pop up and, like, respond to it. She wouldn't really call on anyone. She would just naturally have the class flow. And I really appreciated that. What other items do I have? Nah, I can't really make anything else. Alright. I still need a few before I can get the, Oh, actually, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put my badges back on. There we go. Now when I dash into an enemy, they'll get dizzy. You want to learn about them? Sure. Little oinks are timid, mysterious creatures that hatch from eggs. They spook easily and will run away when you approach them. Observe them from out here. There are many breeds of little oinks. They're very easy to tell apart. White ones, black ones, even gold and silver ones. If you're curious about the breed of newborn little oink, come over and talk to me. Sure, let's hatch a little oink. Oh, it's a black little oink. They're known to be wild. So yeah, this whole thing, when you hatch 11 of these, one will leave and leave an item. And as soon as you open the gate, all of them will run away. So you have to decide which item's worth losing all your little oinks for. We can't work because Peach's castle flew away. Oh well. I guess there's nothing to be done. The girls and I always wanted to go on a long trip. How lucky for us. At first, I said let's not go because there's so much trouble going on, but eventually I came around. We're ready to roll, but the train can't move. Great. Our first stop was gonna be the desert town. I wish we could go right now. Well, we can. So I have Bombette. You're the best, Mario. It's nice to see the train running once again. Really wasn't a whole lot fun watching it sit here. That's one thing that I haven't done since I've been to Tokyo, just taking the train somewhere. We have a historic reenactment site called Fort Edmonton Park, and they have one of these steam engines that you can ride on to get from one end of the park to the other. And it's a really nice time. Why don't they just pick up an axe and chop it down? Yo, how's it going, Foxy? Glad to see you, buddy. Pardon for... I really like the music on the train. dun, dun. God. Why does Bombette have to sit in the back? I mean, yeah, go for it, Foxy. As long as it doesn't violate Twitch terms and conditions. I know I probably don't have to say that, but, like, I gotta cover my bases, you know. Passengers heading for Dry Desert or Dry Outpost should proceed directly over Mount Rugged. Yeah, you want to get to Dry Desert? Just climb the mountain. Oh, here. Sorry. Give me 1 sec, Foxy. I'll turn that off really quickly. I didn't know that you were gonna post a link, sorry. Where are you? Okay, you should be good now. I know you're not on the Discord, so it's harder for you to post links. So this time I'll just turn it off for a little bit until you're done. I got egg. There we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's right. A new Ace Attorney game popped up, didn't it? There we go. I'm just gonna turn off links again. Yeah, I have to manually turn on and off links, so. Come on. There we go. I am healed! Ah, no, confound it. Where could it be? Oh, Parakarry! Oh, Parakarry is my favorite partner in all of Paper Mario. Oh, sorry, folks. Very sorry. I was looking for something and not watching where I was going. What now? Aren't you Mario? Why, you are. You're the Mario. Hello there. Name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I'm normally a letter-perfect postman, but I'm having a bit of trouble with the lost letter. Would you know it? I dropped it on Mount Rugged and now I can't find it. If you happen to stumble upon a letter anywhere around here, please tell me, alright? My job could depend on it. I'll be searching this area thoroughly for a while. Parakarry is my friend. If you find a letter lying around somewhere, could you bring it to me, please? Damn straight I will. I'd do anything for you, Parakarry. You're my bro for life. You're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds? Ah, I hope you're enjoying it. I've only ever watched like the first season of 5Ds, but I think it was like some of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Content I watched. I also have a really big soft spot for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Isn't it missing at least a season? You think GX is better? I really enjoy GX. Hello, Waka. Waka-ho! I'm Waka! Just another picture-perfect day atop Mount Rugged. Whoa! Sunshine, the fresh air? So refreshing. Waka-do! Wacko! Don't hit me. Okay, so Wacka's Bump is a limited resource. It does a lot of healing, but you have to hurt Wacka to do it. Catch you later, Martianator. Hope you can make it for Final Fantasy VII Remake tonight. If not, I hope you have a good sleep. Alright, Wacka, I promise to not hurt you again. I can't promise that. I promise to not hurt you as much as... Pokemon doesn't make you sleep for 2 hours? Ah. If you need it, you need it. Actually, it's around time I usually stop, so I'm just going to double up on the save, just in case. Because I'm paranoid. And I think we'll just end it here. You always go to sleep at 3? Oh, man. I mean, I've done that too. But, this is gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Paper Mario. I know that the category for Paper Mario isn't huge. I think when I started streaming today, like, there were 11 viewers. And in fact, like, our stream is the top 3 for Paper Mario streamers right now. And, yeah. Within the top 3, I'm the only one who's not speedrunning the game. So, it really makes me appreciate that you guys come here and watch me. We're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake at 8 p.m. Pacific tonight. We might end up beating it. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it's definitely within the realm of possibility. If that's the case, then we're gonna move on to the Yuffie DLC afterwards, and if not, then we'll finish it next week. Sunday is gonna be Jackbox. Monday is gonna be Ratchet and Clank and Kingdom Hearts. Wednesday is gonna be Code Vein and Scarlet Nexus. And then once I get a message back from a special guest, to figure out availability, I'm gonna be scheduling Shark Week soon. So get hyped for that. Is there anyone I can send you to? My friend, Jason. He does some art on streams. And I think it would be nice just to send him, some love. He does pixel and vector art, so... I'm not sure if, that would be something that you guys are interested in, but I think it would be nice to send some people Jason's way. Give me 1 sec. There we go. And, I'll catch you guys later. See ya!